Hello. We're going to talk a little about the prophetic calendar that I've made based on some numbers, on some prophecies about the Revelation, book of Revelation, and also Daniel, several Daniel uh, prophecy interpretation. So here he goes, according to this calendar, and beginning with the true sacrifice of the red heifer that occurred on 8th of July, but was finished on 9th because the priest has used the ashes only the following day, on the following morning. This was a real sacrifice. You can see my reasons to believe I am saying, and there are a lot of other channels that realized that this was really true sacrifice, and it was an abomination because this was the taking of the eternal sacrifice of Jesus and its substitution with a red heifer sacrifice. So this was abomination for God. This sets up the days foretold by Daniel that will finish with the abomination that makes desolate, that the, the adoration, worship of the image, carved image, the sacred place. And as you can see, there will be 1,190 days from the beginning of the true sacrifice till it culminates the abomination of the image worship of the beast. And as you can see here, we get the rapture. You can also see why I am using this date, 22 of October, because according to the Enochian calendar, this is the day when we have the first new moon, the first slither, I think is the word, the first crescent, first little, very faint crescent of the first moon, and it starts the or would start the beginning of the Feast of Trumpets. And I believe that despite there are other opinions that relate the Enochian calendar and the prophecies that failed about days of September, the 22 to 4 of September, and people are saying that that will coincide uh, with with the with the days of the rapture. But as we see, the 14, of 15, 16, 17, all these days are not new moon days. So I guess that new moon of the day 22 to 24, these will be the days that we will have the Feast of Trumpets if the Enochian calendar, the true God calendar, was used. But again, as you see, we here we have the rapture, and uh, and we also know that the Antichrist or his spirit will wear out the saints during a time, the times, the half of time. Everybody, or almost everybody, I think I never knew anybody uh, that say otherwise, but almost or everyone I know interprets these times as years. So that will be uh, 3 years and a half. But we can think of time as being a month. And so if we take this time as a month, we will have 105 days because it's 1 month, 2 months, and a half of a month. And if you count the days between the true sacrifice of the red heifer to the rapture, to this date that I am pointing at, you will get the 105 days. So this can be just a coincidence, but I am being very worn out all these days. Sorry for my English, but it's not my native language. And when I write, I have the time to use the proper words, but sometimes it fails when I'm live. But I guess you can understand what I'm going to say, so I will move on. So we get the true sacrifice on 9th of July. You can see my videos explaining all this. You have the days of being uh, saints being wearing out and the times being changed here. And then you get the rapture day that will be 22, maybe 23 or 24 would be the Feast of Trumpets. I believe it will be on 22, but it can be also on the rest of the days. And then, according to other times that appear on both Daniel, also Revelation book, um, my calendar is this. Uh, there will be the, the rapture of the church taken to a place prepared by God. You can also see my video about the churches and the interpretations of the churches. This will be the time that the church will be taken to a place prepared by God. So I think it will be heaven, it will be rapture, and you also have the eclipse, solar eclipse, uh, around June of 2030. And according to Matthew, this will be the day where the sun will be darkened, and the moon will not shine because the moon does not shine on eclipse because it's a new moon. And about this time, we'll have the resurrection of the death and also the people that are supposed to be heaven and will be resurrected. I guess that is the proper word on earth, and Jesus will come with them. Um, Before this, we have also this time period that is associated with this also time period in Daniel 12. And this, I guess, it will be the time that people that are not raptured will endure till the day that Christ will come, because um, Christ will come also as a thief, and you can also see the videos I have made about churches explaining this. I guess this will be the day that Christ will come. Jesus will come and will fight against the Antichrist, and you will win certainly. And then we have we'll have the sanctuary purification at the final of the 1,300 days, told also by Daniel. So, and you'll have also the beginning of the invasion, I think, or at least the entrance of the Antichrist um, armies on Jerusalem on this day that is right here. So this is my prophetic calendar, not complete. There are some events that are not included here. There are some times that are not quite sure of it, of that. But this I'm very sure. True sacrifice that sets the 120 and 90 days, the abomination of desolation, and I guess that the rapture will be somewhere around 20th of August. But as we all know, there have been a lot of interpretations and a lot of dreams and so on. And this is just one more interpretation. I don't know if it is the right one, but I think it's very logic and it could be hit. So let's see. Some days have some days to wait, and soon we'll see if it is right or or not. Thank you and good night. God bless you all.